Hey, how's everyone doing? ADH here. Guys, I hope you've had a good day. We're going to be continuing on with Link to the Past today. So we've got to the Dark World. We did the first 3 dungeons in, Light World, I guess, yesterday. So, yeah, this is where it's going to start getting more difficult because I definitely know the first few dungeons more than the rest from, past experience. And also, it gets more difficult anyway. How is everyone today? Hey, Abdul. I don't know. Welcome. I don't know. I keep forgetting to ask. Did you get to play Ocarina of Time over Christmas? I know you said that was like a tradition for you. Cool. Okay. Well, we'll make some progress and see how we go. Really. I'm trying to remember where the first dungeon is. I'm sure it's. Oh, it actually does let you know. Perfect. Cool. So, how many arts have we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I believe, yeah, we got a heart piece down here. I don't think that's enough to make a full heart piece. But if we can find a couple more, that'll be good. Hey Jason, you were browsing YouTube, you discovered the link to this video. Ha ha. I haven't heard that one before. That's like, bear with me a second. Yeah, like a lot of people on YouTube love The Legend of Zelda. There's always a link in the description. There you go. That's as bad as that. How you doing? I always play a new adventure game or RPG each Christmas. Have done it since Ocarina of Time come out. Cool. What did you end up playing this Christmas? How you doing, Jason? How was your Christmas? Now, I've got to remember where King Zora is. I believe it's... Or the Zora area is anyway. I think it's up here. So one of the things that I like with this game, right, is... Well, the Dark World, it literally changes everything. Like, all the enemies, I guess are their true selves. Pigs seem to be a recurring theme here. Oceanhorn. I think I've heard of Oceanhorn, but I don't think I remember what it is. Hey Auntie, how you doing? Welcome to stream. In such a dangerous world, you may need many things. Select something that you like. Unfortunately, voice mod, I still couldn't get working properly. So we're going to have to just deal with that. Thank you very much. This is the medicine of life. It helps you recover your life. Not quite sure what it's supposed to be. A little rat or something. Yeah, a friend of mine's been playing Ni no Kuni. I believe Major Scal's been playing that. It seems quite good. I like the... There's this one character in it who's got this, like, very British voice. I can't quite make out what accent it is, but it seems to be, like, northern type accent. It was kind of funny. It's just a Zelda ripoff. That's probably why I heard of it then. Was it you who disturbed my peaceful nap? I will give you this if you go away. Bargain. Did well here. You had a good Christmas. You got chocolate biscuits. You got cool stuff throughout the year. Yeah, I will be playing Link Between Worlds. You read my mind. I will play at some point this year. It's a great game. I do enjoy it. This is the Quake Medallion. Its magic causes the ground to shake and defeats nearby enemies. But it does use magic. Hello there, Sean. How you doing? Yeah, I love this game. If anyone that is watching has never played this game, please do yourself a favour. If you've got Switch Online, download it. Well, play it. You don't even have to download it. But Link Between Worlds as well, if you've never played that. It's a great game that kind of carries on from this. In some ways, anyway. It takes place in the same overworld. So you can, like, revisit areas that you visited in this game. And it's kind of like Breath of the Wild in the fact it's open world. So you get a shop in there. You can go and buy any weapon you want. You can do any dungeon in any order you want. It's a really good go. Hey Nico, how you doing? You think they celebrate Christmas in some countries today? Really? Maybe. Yeah, I know. I did forget. Sorry, Jason. I will remember to send you a message on Twitter later. They remade this game using Link Between Worlds engine, but only for testing. I would love to see that and be able to play it. They probably just did the overworld and not like the dungeons, but that kind of makes me think maybe they are going to remake this. Huh. Okay. Well, I tell you what. I think I need to be a little bit better prepared. I thought I had a fairy there from yesterday, but quite clearly I did not. Random. So they take 3 hits. That surprises me that they take 3 lives. But anyway, let's move on. Yeah, don't get me wrong, right? I still think this game holds up pretty well. But there are certain things, like quality of life changes, they could probably do to it. You're new here, aren't you? Did you come here looking for the power of gold? Well, you're too late. It will obey only the first person who touches it. The man who last claimed the power of gold wished for the world. It reflects his art. Yes, I came here because of greed for the golden power. And look what happened to me. To restore the golden land, a person worthy of the golden power must defeat the man who created the place. Until that time, I am stuck in this bizarre shape. But what a mischievous thing to leave lying around. The power of gold. Triforce. Wow. Out of anything that you could get turned into, a tree or a shrub is, yeah, kind of depressing. Jason, do you want me to be completely honest with you? I don't want to offend you. There are many countries with no Christmas, like Islamic, once in Israel and China, yeah. Oh, don't get me wrong. I know there are countries that don't celebrate Christmas, but I was surprised if they would have Christmas in January. I'm pretty sure Japan has like a Japanese New Year around this time. I could be wrong. I'm sure there is a monkey around here somewhere. Okay, well, some levels I don't think were designed well at all. There was one in particular, the last level I played right was... There was a key. I spent like half hour trying to find a key. I couldn't find it anywhere. A lot of the levels, I just don't think were designed as well, Jason, as your first lot. I got fed up. And that's not a good sign. Yeah, it is kind of cheating, but you know what? I don't want to be stuck on this game forever, you know, restarting. We only used it a couple of times yesterday, so I'm hoping we're going to be not using it as much. Now, if I haven't already played the game before, maybe I would avoid using the rewind feature, but for the sake of people not getting annoyed that I keep dying, I think it's probably wise to use it. Did you try riding the Womps in World Crown? I don't know what the names were. Possibly. I'm pretty sure I remember that level. Yeah, it's fine. We've only just started streaming. I'm Kiki the monkey. Kiki, I love rupees more than anything. Can you spare me 10 rupee? 10 rupees, come on. Yeah, go for it. Kiki. Good choice. I will accompany for you a while. Kiki. I'm sure there was like a monkey in Link's Awakening as well. He helps you, like, rebuild a bridge or something, I'm sure. If you give me 100 rupees, I'll open the entrance for you. Well, that was a good job that I had 100. That little chimp is annoying and greedy. Tell me about it, right? Firstly, he asked for 10 rupees. And next up, he's robbing me of 100. No, it's not snowing. Sean, not today anyway. Depends what type of monkey. Right then. That's our first key. Oh, okay, Jason. Look, maybe... Look, I'll talk to you on Twitter about it. Right, so we've got 2 other doors. Let's go for the right. Y yeah, I gotta admit, I much preferred your levels in the first game. And the fact that you don't have checkpoints in your new levels, some of those levels could take a while to get through. I was thinking that I don't know, yeah. I know I keep saying about it, but one time I will have to play my Zelda fan game. I really need to find where I put it on my computer and maybe do a stream. I'll probably be able to get through the entire game in one stream. I've been talking about it so often over the past couple of years, I really should make the effort. I got to admit, I do like the fact that every Zelda game generally tries to have some kind of new idea, whether it be the light and dark world. Twilight Princess was an interesting one with the Twilight, I guess? I can't remember, it's been so long I played it. But, even though I didn't think Twilight Princess was as good as some of the games, I did like that idea. Right, so the green one's easier to kill her. What about bombs? No, bombs don't affect it. I can't remember, Jason. It's... I would have to check. Oh, you get mini ones. Forgot about them. Fun fact, you can find a Mario mask in Majora's Mask as an Easter egg. Can you? Oh, I never completed Majora's Mask. That was one of the only Zelda games that I love the story in Majora's Mask. But, geez, it was so difficult with the whole time limit and I just got fed up with that. Sorry, you can use it to see your current position and the rest of the dungeon. Press X. Like little Metroids. Hey, Reach, how you doing? How's things? Whoops. Yeah, these guys are swell. I'm sure there's like a secret somewhere in this game where if you shoot them in the eye, you do something. Hey, so Zero. I'm literally in the first dungeon. I finished the game where you finished it yesterday. Which is kind of funny because yesterday I discovered Sir Zero playing this game. And also Lightning Farron. It's kind of weird. It was like the game's trending at the minute, apparently. But, nah, I thought it was funny. It was, yeah. It's a popular game at the minute, quite clearly. All the best YouTubers are playing it. How are you anyway, Sir Zero? When are you going to be playing this again then? Have you got plans to do it? I don't know about that, Arij. You have to make your own mind up when you come across him. You're trying to drink less soda. Is that one of your New Year resolutions? You're going to start tomorrow with Chapter 2, yeah. I was going to leave it till tomorrow night, but I might do a multiplayer stream, so... The thing is, I definitely know the first 3 dungeons more than these ones. So a lot of it is going to be trial and error, I believe. Whoops. Yeah, Sir Zero, same. I played it before a few times, but it's a long time ago. Oh, okay. What? I was pretty sure I was going the right way. I've got an idea for a game. In the game, if you die, you restart the whole game. There are games out there like that. There are some games where if you die once, that's it. The game logs that you died and you can't play it again. Seems a bit unfair to me, but hey. Right. I'm sure I was going the right path. You know, Breath of the Wild, Ocarina of Time, and this. Well, I play the quality Zelda games on this channel, so we're going to be seeing a few more. You got the big key. This is the master key of the dungeon. Can open many locks. Well, like I said earlier, I think at some point this year we're going to be playing Link Between Worlds, which is kind of like a sequel to this. It's really good. It's a really good game. It's on the 3DS. So we'll probably play that at some point. Zelda Maker. Nintendo has spoken about it before, but the problem with a Zelda Maker is if it's literally just making dungeons, I think that's going to get a bit boring at times. Huh. The beauty about Mario Maker is that you can make very small levels. And quite a lot of different designs, whereas a Zelda Maker, I'm not too sure that would work as well. Too many things could go wrong with that. I'm not sure if I'm going the right way here or not. There's got to be a better way of shooting these guys. I don't think it's this way. Oh, hang on, hang on. Looks like there's a bomb on the wall. No, doesn't like that. Indeed, it would be, I feel like, a little bit too much. Because you've been making pretty much your own Zelda game. And that's a lot of work, and I don't think I'd want to put that much time into making an entire game if no one was going to play it. Yeah, the Ice Palace. I believe I remember that. Everything is made of ice, isn't it? So it's a little bit super slidey. That looks more like you can jump this. Why didn't I try that before? I thought I maybe needed like a... Usually with the Zelda games you have to collect a feather to jump. So that's my excuse. Yeah, I didn't realise those arrows allowed you to jump. I thought it was like, this is where you can jump. That's kind of what I like about the Zelda games in a way, though, is they don't really tell you exactly what you need to do. A lot of it is figuring it out on your own. Which is a good thing. You don't need to have your handheld all of the time, do you? And the Pegasus boots. Cool. This dungeon can be a little confusing. Well, I think I've realised that. So I need to get back up here now. Somehow. Nico, it's your birthday soon. Awesome. Hope you get something good. Hey Eslo, how you doing? How's things? I think actually Eslo played this the other day as well. I did stop by his channel and see. Is backseat gaming not allowed? I would prefer really to try it myself. If I get really stuck, then yeah, I'll ask for advice. Well, Jason, I hope it wasn't anything I said, but... Oh, okay. Sorry, what was a spoiler? No, Jason, don't worry about it. That's fine. That was more of a tip. That's absolutely fine. Guys, what I will do is, if I do get stuck quite bad, I will ask for help. I don't mind, like, Easter eggs. They're fine. Tips, like being able to find the bombs easier. Of course, that does help, so... Got the hammer. The Hammer of Justice. Magic hammer. You can drive the wooden stakes down into the ground. You can use it to pound other things too. Yeah, I don't know. I remember you talking about the Zelda Classic. Do you reckon you've still got any of the game you made intact? Or have you lost that ages ago? Stop. Hammer time. Yeah. Classic. So it makes me think, why have we got a lot of broken areas in the levels? The floors. Right, so that comes back round to where we were before. Oh, you lost all the files. It's not too bad. Quite a lot of rupees. So how do we get in here? Oh, it flips them with the hammer. It's good to know. Chris Julian room in this game. I did. Yeah, I found it. Well, only after reading about it, of course. But yeah, I've gone there before. You have to have a certain version of the game to get there. So for the people that don't know about the Chris Julian room, Nintendo Power in America, they had a competition where if you won, you got to have your own character in the game. And this guy called Chris Julian won. He was never told that he had his own character in the game. And then years later, just by chance I believe, someone found this room with the guy in it, which was a bit random. Why Nintendo didn't get back to him to let him know it was an actual thing, I don't know, but it's just a nice little Easter egg, really. Yeah, at least I know where the boss is. It's just how to get there. You know what, guys? Before we continue on too much, now that I've got a whole heap of money, I'm going to go and fill up on health. It's probably the best thing to do. Get out of the place, says. Yeah, yes, he never knew about it. I can't remember how far into the future that this room was discovered, but still, it must have been a bit of a surprise for him. That's pretty neat, to be immortalised in a Legend of Zelda game, eh? Yeah, that's alright, Sir Zero. Like I said, I haven't played this for a while. I can't remember any of these dungeons, really. Just imagine on your deathbed, you just find out the news that you're in a game from, I don't know, 70 years ago, and you never knew. That's actually probably quicker coming back here. What happened with the pizza, Jason? Did you get something on it that you didn't ask for? Yeah, well, I was watching some of Lightning Farron's playthrough yesterday. She got through the entire game in 4.5 hours. Which is crazy, if you think about it. 4.5 hours. And I believe on the versions she was playing, there's an extra dungeon as well. Indeed, that is why we play their games, because they are great. Nintendo has some shady practices at times. But I guess it's kind of easy to ignore when their games are so good. Oh, really? Well, you know what to do, Jason. Just don't go back there. Don't give them business. It's the best thing. That's right. I don't think she started on 4 swords though, Eslo. I think she said she'll do that another day. But I would imagine Claire has played the game several times, because she is relatively good at most games. Oh, yeah, I know what version she was playing, yeah. Let's try it again. Indeed, yeah. She obviously knows her way around that game. She must have played. I'm sure she's played it on her channel before. But she is very good at most games I've seen her play. Okay then, right, so what I want to do... Trying to think where we add some of the hammers, actually. Or things that need hammering. Three for the price of one. You know what? Let's go back, because I think I know where I need to be going here. One thing that you want to see from Nintendo this year? More original games, less ports. Obviously, it's the year of Zelda, and I think we got to expect at least one remake. But I hope it's a remake rather than a port. Might have got myself a bit lost here. Exactly. I feel like we've had a lot of remakes this year. I just want new games. Even with Mario 3D World coming out, which I do look forward to. Oh, this was the right way. I do look forward to that game, but I'm hoping the Bowser stuff is quite substantial content, rather than just being an extra hour or so. Right, so we can use the hammer here. I checked every door, every chest, except for the ones on the right. Whoops. Breath of the Wild 2, yeah. A proper Breath of the Wild 2 with proper dungeons. None of these... don't get me wrong, I like the shrines in Breath of the Wild, but they weren't as good as a dungeon. Getting the hang of this. Hey Farhan, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Be careful with most Zelda games. YouTube has been on limited ad suitability. Weird. Well, fingers crossed I don't get affected. You want Nintendo to put 900 Korok seeds in Age of Calamity? I still need to get back and do some of the side quests in Age of Calamity. I love that game. It was awesome. It was a really good game. I haven't got all the Koroks. I don't think I'm going to be doing that in Breath of the Wild or Age of Calamity. You doing good, Farhan? Yeah, all doing good. Have you played this game, Farhan, before? Let's try bow and arrow. Oh, you do? You played the game before? Awesome. It's great, yeah. Like, it has been a while since I played it, so it's still kind of fun trying to figure some of this stuff out. There's little bits I remember, but seem to be doing okay. You've got to love that annoying sound though, haven't you? Drives you up the wall. Right, let's set these alight. Oh. Okay. We're a little closer to the boss room than I thought. $1,600 hours in Animal Crossing. Wow. That is a lot. Right, so like most Zelda games, you have to use the weapon that you collected in the dungeon. So I'm guessing I have to smash his face off here. Maybe. It's close. Yeah, I would say this is one of my favourite of the boss fights too. It's not massively difficult, I guess, but... Come on. We're done. We're good. We're good. We can get rid of that annoying sound as well. It is kind of crazy, yeah. Mario Odyssey, you can get 999 moons. It's pretty much the same as Breath of the Wild. One day I will collect all the moons in Mario Odyssey, but that's a lot of moons to get. ADH, because of you, I can escape from the clutches of the evil monsters. Thank you. This world used to be the Golden Land where the Triforce was hidden. But because Ganon, the boss of thieves, wished it, the world was transformed. I'm sure he's intending to conquer even our light world after building his power here. He is trying to open a larger gate between worlds near the castle, using our powers. But the gate is not open completely yet. If we 7 maidens come together, we can break the barrier around Ganon's hiding place. I will tell you where the other girls are held. I believe you will destroy Ganon. I will return to my original form at that time. May the way of the hero lead you to the Triforce. Eslo! Cheers. See you later. You have a good one. There really isn't much of a backstory. All it is, it's simple. It's my initials. That is it. When I created my YouTube channel, I didn't really put too much thought into a name, because everyone was like, make a channel. You can always change your name eventually. it just stuck, so I don't have a problem with it. I kind of think it's grown. Okay then, so there are our 7 dungeons. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 remaining. What was the reason for your name, Sir Zero? Is the Zero from Resident Evil? I've always wondered that. I will ask for a tip though, if anyone knows where the closest fairy fountain is. I can't remember where it is, where the closest is in the game, so if anyone does know, please do let me know. You always thought it was a Sub-Zero reference. Yeah, I see where you're going with that. Okay, fair enough. Jason. Put a lot of thought into that. Yeah, the fairy's to put into a bottle. I will, I'll buy one of the potions. But maybe for the, if you see if I walk past something, just let me know. And I'll, stop by. Right, so we can't pick that up yet. You were first named Zero D Major from a character who's on Metal Gear Solid 3. He's British. His name is Major Zero. Made it as it was because D Major is also a tone of music. I'm glad you didn't call yourself that because we've already got Major Scowl. It would have got confusing. Hey Lemon Seals, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. One should be just south of the first Dark World dungeon. If you transfer to the Light World, go inside a cave. I completely forgot about that, so we can use the mirror at any time now. Of course, yeah. I was just a big fairy. Well, look, it's fine. I remember now that I can go back to the Light World, so... Oh, look, there was one there. In Light World under some rocks. Yeah, I think a lot of people would like remakes of the Oracle games. I wouldn't mind them. I think they were generally decent games. I don't think enough people really got to play them as well. So, yeah, remakes could be nice. So it looks like we need to get that area full of water before we can get in. Hey Wayne, you've been playing on the Switch, you didn't notice. I was live. Doing good. We just managed to get the first dungeon done. So I'm just trying to find how to get into Dungeon 2, really. Hold up the Master Sword and you will get the magic of Bombos. Its magic makes the ground explode with power. What's your magic meter? So that's 2 of the powers we've got. Yeah, Wayne, no chance I'm going to get to those today, but I know what you mean. I remember the ice one being a right pain. Right, so we got a big fairy fountain. Viggs, welcome. You got to Ganon's castle, well done. You have it completed pretty quick then by the sounds of it. Jason, I'm pretty sure you already told me you'd done that. Hey Art Boy, it's been forever since you played without being on randomisation. I've never played this in with randomisation, so... Thankfully, I've got bits of memory of what I'm supposed to be doing, but maybe not that much. Well, that's a good thing about randomisation, though, in this game, is generally it can last forever. Every time we play is going to be somewhat different, which is a nice little idea. You know this game well. Yeah, I don't want to know just yet, but it is getting me a little bit stumped. So we can go down here. I recall there being a heart piece around here somewhere as well, just having to flash back and then just finding it on an island or something. Not enough blindfolded in time, but I'm good enough to enjoy it. You'd like a mirror to go into a parallel universe. I don't know. I don't know if I'd like that. Oh, you're set up to stream? Yeah, go for it, hard boy. Yeah, why not? Take some rupees, but don't tell anyone I gave them to you. Keep it between us, okay? 300. Nice. This poor little guy has been stuck in this cave for his entire life. By the looks of things. How is he even still alive? That was worth doing. Parallel Worlds, I've tried it already, Jason. It kind of reminded me, don't get me wrong, it's a decent ROM hack for what it is. However, like some of the Metroid ROM hacks I played, you can definitely tell it's not up to the quality of a Nintendo game. Yeah, I played the first, like, level of it. I just didn't get into it that much. Yeah. So, Zero, thank you for stopping by. You take care, man. Indeed, yeah, you're completely correct. And if you're not used to these advanced techs, well, you're kind of, stuffed. Hey there, Major. How you doing? Trust Major to turn up when we talk about Parallel Worlds. You're correct. It's not a great ROM hack. How is work going, Major? Just trying to figure out how to get into Dungeon 2 here. Yeah, it's got good. The music is great. It's top notch. Good old Koji Kondo. Yeah, don't worry about spoiling. I have said to people, don't spoil it for me, unless I really, really get stuck. 100 rupees, 30 bombs. 30 bombs for just 100 rupees. Please buy, mister. Times are hard, you know. I'm going to buy his bombs. I'm sure he's got kids to feed. You got some bombs? Cool. You only go into this shop at the very end of the game. Yeah, making good progress. It's just how to get entry to number 2. Maybe we need to go and do something first before we can get in. Right, let's use one of these up. And go for a ferry. Well, that's the good thing with Zelda games. I think a lot of the time, it can be a very simple thing, can't it? And then it turns out, oh, that was it. Oh, wow. And it can be that simple. After wandering into this world, I turned into the shape. I enjoyed playing the flute in the original world. There was a small grove where many animals gathered. I want to see that place again. I buried my flute there with some flower seeds. Will you try to find it for me? Then I will lend you my shovel. Good luck. You should go get yourself tested, Jason, just in case. Scared off the animals. Oops. So he said he buried the flute somewhere around here. I wouldn't be worried about it, but If you feel unsure, then just go and get a test. Why not? Indeed, Heartboy, yeah, you're correct. Hey, Sunrise, how you doing? Hey, Zachary, you doing all right? You're okay, you got off work. Cool. You're doing okay, Zach. Glad to hear it. It is in Dark World, right. We'll get digging. Alright. Yeah, come on, guys, don't confuse me. I thought it was in the Dark World. That's the Light World. That's why I was digging. That's annoying. So we can't use that too close to him. Otherwise we trigger the animation. Yeah, the flute was a little annoying. But thankfully, that's over with. There you go. Well, they call it a flute, but quite clearly that is an ocarina, isn't it? Let's be honest. Here is the flute. Its music surely has some mysterious power. Thank you, ADH, but it looks like I can't play my flute anymore. Please take it. If by chance you go to the village I lived in, please give it to a tired old man you will find there. Well, my mind is pretty hazy. Please let me hear the sound of the flute one last time. It's no Zelda's Lullaby, is it? You know what? I think I would have preferred to have stayed as whatever that was, a fox or rather than being turned into a lump of tree. It's not a good look, let's be honest. It is kind of sad. Heart boy, take care. It was good to see you. No worries, Major. Why do I not have the shovel? Has it removed it because I don't need it anymore? Jason, don't worry about it then. Viggs, I've got first place several times. I do play it every so often. It's a good game. Right, let's have a proper look here. So I need to get to Kakariko Village. Or at least at some point I need to get there. Hey, Tomonto, it got replaced with the ocarina. Fair enough. I couldn't remember it doing that, so... So we need to find a way back to Kakariko. They've actually said asthma isn't a big issue. Well, I've got asthma myself, Jason, so... I was concerned at the start, but they turned around and said don't be too worried about it. It doesn't affect people with asthma any more than, you know, people that don't. So I would not be too concerned. Your best place with 38 global, yeah. Well, Viggs, we do Tetris streams every so often, so maybe stop on by and join in. Whoa. Oh, we've already spoken to him. He saw a nice young lady at the Waterfall of Wishing. Because I'm pretty sure I need flippers at some point to get to some of the dungeons and stuff. Tetris 99 is great. I really enjoy it. Actually, can he have some of the medicine? Yeah, someone mentioned earlier about the little Easter eggs of the Mario in the portrait. A few of the houses are a bit like that. Hi ADH, sorry about my yard, it's a little overgrown. Thanks for visiting. Glad to have company to talk to. I'll tell you an interesting story. There is a lake swimming with Zoras at the source of the river, but it's hard to find. The treasure of Zora can turn people into fish. I'd love to see that. So I do need to go and find Zora to get the flippers at some point. It was the guy that gave me the net. What, the kid? Yeah, the soundtrack to Link Between Worlds is top quality. Yeah, it is really good. Especially if you're wearing headphones. I've honestly, I think that game was one of the best for music. It was really good. Why is there a chicken in there? Yeah, it's alright, Wayne. Yeah, no worries. I'm just doing a bit of hunting, that's all. Yeah, okay, I remember. I remember this. If I can find the right hut. Look, Jason, if you're worried, you need to talk to a doctor. There's nothing really that we can do in the chat for you. Okay, it wasn't that chicken. Yeah, I think I remember putting a sprinkling powder on one and it doing something. Doesn't it change her back into a woman or something? Yeah. Cluck, cluck. What the? You turn me into a human? I can even speak. Aha! It must be you who is always teasing my friends. The weathercock is always watching you harass them. Well, this human shape is uncomfortable for me. I want to be a chicken again. Cluck, cluck. Tough luck. You're going to have to pay your taxes like everyone else. Hey Zenon, how you doing? I need to find this guy. I can't find him. I'm doing okay. Yeah, not so bad, thanks. You had a good Christmas, Zenon? Well, we can do this bit, though. Nice. 144 hertz. Good choice. Make me jealous. My monitor's only 100. But it does the job really well, so I can't really complain. Yeah, pretty much Christmas was... It was quiet. But it was alright. I can't really complain about it. Yeah, magic powder. Hey, blast you for waking me up from my deep, dark sleep. I mean, thanks a lot, sir. But now I'll get my revenge on you. Get ready for it. Is that okay with you, sir? I love these creatures in the game. They make you think like they're doing you a bad thing. Like giving you too many bombs because it's going to be like too much to carry around. But I laugh at your misfortune. Now your magic power will drop by 1/2. Congratulations. Now do your best, even though I'm sure it won't be enough. Have a nice day. Yeah, so even though he's dropped it by half, I can carry twice as much. Indeed, Zen, and we're all in the same boat pretty much, aren't we? It is what it is. We've just got to continue living our lives the best we can do until things improve. And it will happen eventually, you know? It's not going to go on forever, I hope. Yeah, I do feel bad for you guys that are doing exams. Because it's not the way it should be. And you probably, what, haven't seen friends since Christmas? It must have been a very, like, weird way to end the year. Like, probably no proper goodbyes and... Can't remember if I'm supposed to do this or not. Oh, it did work. Cool. That's it. And we can fast travel now. Hey, Boston. You almost beat the game and then you sold your mini SNES. Why? The SNES Mini is a great little console. Especially if you know, put your own games on it. Jason, that's probably it. No one's ignoring you, so it's all good. "15 seconds. Right, so let's figure out the route here. If you got enough time to read this sign, you should have been at the goal already, so we'll have to go this way. "31 seconds. Try again. You could not figure out Ganon's car, so you didn't actually finish the game before you sold it. I get you. Did you not, like, look up a walkthrough or something? If I ever get stuck to the point where I'm just going to stop playing the game, I would use a walkthrough. Nice. You qualified. Congratulations. I present with you a piece of heart. Just one more bit to find. Hey, Super. I'm actually a little bit lost at the minute, so I'm just going around trying to pick up a few heart pieces or something while I can. Yeah, Boston, definitely. Yeah, I would. Getting all the way to the end of the game and leaving it there, it's... Like, I'm sure there's a dungeon in here at some point later in the game. It contains a lot of secrets, doesn't it? It's good. It keeps you going for a while. That's kind of like one of the fun parts with it, just hunting around for heart pieces. I think generally that's what a lot of the Zelda games are good for. You can avoid doing the main quest. You can go and find bits and bobs that potentially might help you out. You need to beat Twilight Princess. Your save data was erased. Oh, man. Don't you just hate it when that happens? This looks new. Hey kid, this is the secret hideout for a gang of thieves. Don't enter without permission. By the way, I heard that one of our ex-members is staying at the entrance to the desert. The graphics might make it look easy, but believe me, at times it is difficult. Okay, well, try a bit of magic. I don't think that's going to do anything. Might have to come back here at a later point then. Indeed, yeah. If you get stuck, just go off and explore. Have a bit of fun like that. I was just fairly confident in the forest there is a way of transporting back, so let's have a hunt around. See if there's any stones or something. I'm hoping to do Smash tomorrow, yeah. Wayne, if you're up for that. And I'll return to this on the weekend. What are you talking about? The shadows are amazing. Just like real life. Okay, well, can't see anything up here. You've got all the characters on. Oh, you got the DLC, Wayne. Awesome. How far am I? I've done 4 dungeons. I've done the first one in the light world, in the dark world. I'm trying to figure out how to get entrance into the second dungeon, which is down by kind of like the swamp area. That's what I was looking for. I knew it was there somewhere. Look at the chickens. Just bone. Okay, well, we've got the warp in here. So we hopefully can get back to Kakariko Village now. Zena, no worries, you take care, man. Thanks for stopping by. You have a good one. It's kind of like all the houses have sunk into the ground. Payday come early. Why did you hate this area so much? I don't know. Oh, do you hate the third air? Right, I get you. Please, be a heart piece. No. I guess this place has long been abandoned and they kept a bit of cash around. Oh, cool. Okay then, you can open 2 chests for 30 rupees. Yeah, go for it. I am 100% there's a heart piece in here though. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna try for it. Might take a while, guys. That's what I'm thinking. I've got over 900 rupees. I might as well just spend it in here. Most of the time I keep getting my money back, so... There we go. There's our heart piece. We're good to go. That looks weird. And it's... The, rooster has been changed with this gargoyle. I'm sure there's a level in there later on. Yeah, it's just the one. So we can't go that way just yet. Lemon, I don't think you've really ever played a Zelda game before, have you? Oh yeah, the graveyard. Yeah, I can spin attack, yeah. Hey, I've got... I'll tell you a profitable story if you pay me 20 rupees. I have a feeling we're going to get ripped off here. Ha! Thank you. To tell you the truth, I found incredible beauty inside the pyramid. But someone sealed the door. You can't do anything with a standard bomb, they say. He did give me some hearts out of that, so it kind of was worth doing. Hey, Millen. You're making a homebrew Game Boy game, an RPG inspired by Zelda and Pokemon. Well, if it is anything like Zelda, let me know once you've made it. How are you making it? What engine? Or is it all from... I guess if it's going to run on a Game Boy, you'll be using... Is it assembly? I think that's what it used. GB Studio. Interesting. I will have to have a look at that myself. Turns out you can kill ghosts. Hello there, Lance. How you doing? Of course, it wasn't going to be those gravestones, was it? It's the one which was hidden off by a couple of bombs. Oh, we're here. So this is where you escape with Zelda. Lance, I'm doing alright. Day's been alright. Can't complain. Millen, I will check that link out later. gbstudio.dev. That's cool. That'd be quite neat making a Game Boy game that actually runs on a Game Boy. There was a gravestone a bit further over as well. See if I can get back there. Oh, hang on. Yeah, it looks like I'm probably going to need an upgrade to get over here. Oh, you were streaming yesterday, Lemon. Did not know that. Yeah, Leon, if you do want to go check Leon out, he is over on Twitch. His Twitch name is Lemon Seals. That's better. Okay. Yeah, he does promote it over on Discord, so you can always check there. This is the magic cape. You're invisible when you wear it. What's your magic meter? I'm pretty sure that's going to come in handy a few times. Well, guys, it might be a case that we don't get that into Dungeon 2 today. But at least we would have done quite a lot of the side quests. Bombs. That would be amazing, Arage, if he did. The command should be working, yeah. Nightbot's still working, to my knowledge. Right, so the flute only works in the light world, it would seem. It's good to know. I didn't know that, Lance. Now I do, quite clearly. Crocodiles don't really age when they're older. They just get fatter and fatter. There you go. I think we've all just learnt something new today. Hey, True Pixel. I'll tell you what, let's go back down to number... It wasn't... That's it, yeah. Right, so let's go back to the Dark World. Yeah, I mean the SNES Classic and that is a good way to run your ROM hacks. So you can get in here. Oh look. How did I miss that the first time? I don't know if I want to pull the one on the left though. We'll just leave it at that. Oh look, we got a heart out of it too. Cool, okay. You know what, I'm going to have attempts at getting this one done as well then. I can't. I need the flippers for this. Let's get to Zora. So close, so close. Yeah, I just realised that. A bit of progress though. Finished the game yesterday? No chance. Got a long way to go yet. Maybe if I knew the game a little bit more, I could probably get it done in one stream, but like I said, it's been a long time since I played this. So, there's going to be a bit of hit and miss, you know, trying to figure things out. Well, the game, it's quite a big game. Yeah, True Pixel, we had someone else in the chat earlier talking about how all they do with this game anymore is play randomised. So they can't really remember what it should look like normally. Well, enjoy your Chinese, Lance. Can't really go too wrong with Chinese. Let's. Right, so I'm fairly confident Zora is around this area. Or at least I hope. So let's swap back. Oh, yeah. I mean, I've never used the Zelda randomizer, but I've used, like, Mario World, and that can do a lot to the game. It's pretty crazy. Alright, so we've got a heart piece up there. There we go. This is looking better. There you go, King Zora. Wahaha, what do you want, little man? Do you have something to ask me? I want the flippers. Wahaha. But I don't just give flippers away for free. I'll sell them for 500 rupees a pair. Good job, I've got tons of rupees, eh? One pair of flippers coming up. I'll give you a free bonus with your purchase. I'll let you use the magic water's way of the sea fault, which link lakes and rivers. When you see a whirlpool, dive into it. You never know where you're going to surface. Excellent. So we should be able to just get in any surface of water. The voice acting is questionable. Well, would you expect anything less? Come on, let's be honest. Now you need to go. What? Yeah, it was a good job I collected all the rupees. So we've still got a heart piece over here. You know what? I'll have to remember it's up there. Yeah, true. There's obviously a different way to get to that heart piece from above, but I'm not that bothered just yet. Alright, what else we got? My only thing is, I don't want to start the dungeon if I'm going to get stuck in it for too long. So maybe I won't go for it and we'll just spend a bit of time trying to find other bits. You got a doner kebab. Very nice. Enjoy. Oh, you're not going to get to see another boss or reach. I just don't think I can complete a dungeon in 40 minutes. So I think it's probably best I don't attempt it. Where's that going to take me? Oh, we're down here. Okay. So this is where probably one of the other dungeons is. Yeah, I read it, Jason. We're actually doing okay for heart pieces today. That would be nearly 2 found. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Where else could we go? Let's have a look. I'm getting through this medicine pretty quick. I'll take a look up this route in case there's something hidden. Right, this is where I actually got into the whirlpool then that took me down to that place before. Dead end, right. Look at that. Right, let's grab it if I can. She doesn't get away. Oh, really? What are the chances I'm going to leave the screen right now, come back, and it reappears? I think it's worth a go. If I've lost my chance, then fair enough, but... It does come back, cool. Yeah, I wasn't quite sure about fairies though, Tree. Cool, okay. Well, at least when we do get to the dungeon next time, I'll be fine. I'll be good to get in there straight away. Well, True Pixel, you do have quite a good knowledge of this game anyway, don't you? Because of the randomizers you used to do. Hey, Mandy, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. It would be amazing if I could find one more heart before we have to finish up tonight. You're doing good. Glad to hear it. This is looking very sus. There you go. What did I say? One more heart piece, I'll be happy. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, we're going to leave the dungeon to next time I stream. Because I just don't have enough time. I don't want to just finish the dungeon halfway. So we'll do that next time. If I can try and find anything else, I will do. Fun fact, yellow bushes are the equivalent of rocks in terms of damage. I did not know that. Mandy, I'm doing alright. Stream's gone pretty well. But apart from that, yeah, doing alright. I would have loved to have done another dungeon today, guys, but it's going to have to wait. At least we're ready for next time. How about yourself, Mandy? Are you doing good? Oops. That's better. Indeed. This is a prep stream. Definitely. I've got a feeling, right, there is something up this mountain that's going to help me big time if I can figure out how to get to it. Is it down there? No. It's there. There you go. Oh, you got some fried chicken. Nice. Yuri, I can't. I can't, unfortunately. You're from Japan. Awesome. I would love to go to Japan someday. Like I said, True, you've got way more knowledge of this game than I do. Right, so we've got a fairy room here. So that wasn't the room I was hoping for, unfortunately, so let's go hunting again. I'm trying to be good. I'm trying to stick with my New Year resolution. So trying to stay away from fried chicken. Well, for as long as I can. Oh, hang on. Maybe it's in Dark World. Cool. Yes, see, little bits of the game I remember, but... Oops. Come on, Link, come on. Okay. That's not good. Honestly, 8K TV, I think that is overkill, to be fair. Don't get me wrong, I'll get one eventually, but barely... They're only just bringing out content in 4K. Nearly got there. Yeah, so basically what I should have done is have more magic. That would have got me all the way through. Unfortunately, I don't know how I'm going to get out of here, though. You got the cane of Briner. If you swirl it once, a ring of light will protect you. You would think the game would put some magic here. Just to, Well, it was a good job I had a fairy, eh? Because I'm going to use up the last one here. I don't think the magic mirror would have helped there. Would it? Yeah, I've got the secret. It's all good. Oh, it takes you back to the... Right, I get you. Well, yeah, I'll keep that in mind for the dungeons at least, or any other times, but we're all good. But there was still another room in there. I wonder if I can get to that ledge as well. Cool. So it looks like I could maybe once I've got the hook shot, go back there. There was a boulder maybe I can grab onto. Hey, Lemon Cat. Sorry, what? We've got Lemon Cat and Lemon Seal in the chat. Minish Cat, maybe at some point. If I do another Zelda game, I probably will play A Link Between Worlds. Next, anyway. Is that your twin, Lemon? Or relative? There can be only one. Ain't that the truth? I don't think I've come across this room yet. This house. Probably want to come back here in the Dark World and do something. So we've got another heart piece. How can we get this? Indian food. I like chicken tikka masala, but I think that's more of a British dish, isn't it? Why was he hiding under a bush? Ow, how does that happen? Believe me, Lance, I don't eat everything. I can be fussy. Indeed, yeah. I mean, that's pretty much all I've eaten of Indian. I usually stick to a similar-ish thing that I know is going to taste nice, if I'm being honest. That's why I would stick with chicken tikka masala. Right, so we had a dead room. Well, it seemed like a bit of a dead end down there. Lemon Cat, what's my favourite Zelda? It might not be the best game, but I've always liked Link's Awakening. That was the first game I ever played in the Zelda franchise. That tree looks different. Yeah, it was the first game in the Zelda franchise I played. I love it. It's a great game. But honestly, why is there 4 of them? A little excessive. But honestly, most Zelda games generally are decent. I mean, you could pick any Zelda game, bar a few. And, yeah, I could understand why someone would pick that as their favourite game. Norfolk, welcome. How you doing? How's things? We are just trying to hunt some hearts at the minute, just to finish the stream off. If I could find another full heart, that would be amazing, but I don't think that's going to happen. You love Breath of the Wild, but you still haven't finished it. Join the club. I reckon only like 20% of people have completed Breath of the Wild. It's such a big game, isn't it? You could play it for hundreds of hours. Right, so we've got the fortune teller here. I need to find somewhere where we can go back to the Dark World. And I can't remember where. I'm doing good. Yeah, I'm doing good. I can't complain. There we go. So if I can get back in there, we can go to the Dark World, go back to where that house was, and hopefully do something. There we go. You spent more than 100 hours on it and you're still not halfway. Exactly. You get your money's worth with that game, don't you? It's massive. Breath of the Wild, I only spent like 40 hours on it. So if I ever do get back into Breath of the Wild, I think I'm going to start from the beginning again. Just because I can't remember what I did. We're talking 2 years ago now. Isn't it the 4-year anniversary of the Switch coming up? Right. I knew there was a heart piece there. What's the Breath of the Wild? It's a Zelda video game. It does, yeah. It takes several hundred hours. It is. You get your money's worth with that. With Breath of the Wild. A lot of people complains because the Switch got the Link's Awakening remake, didn't it? A little while ago. And they're like, oh, it's only 15 hours long. 15, 20 hours. Breath of the Wild. Hundreds of hours. Why do I want to buy this game? But it's a very different game. It's... You can't really compare. Just because one game is massive doesn't mean every Zelda needs to be that length. Right, we did come here. It was a shop. On that same note, I think there was a breakable wall back here. I'm sure it... Yeah. Only showed up in the light world. Dr. Mario, I'm sure we've got some people in the chat that have played Dr. Mario before. I know it wasn't really one of the more popular puzzle games, but I thought it was it's all right. I wouldn't pick it over Tetris, but wasn't Dr. Mario in one of the other Smash games? I think Dr. Mario was in Smash Bros. Melee. And they probably removed him. Yeah, Lemon. Totally. Hope it does happen. Oh, we got a frog in here. Yeah, Norfolk. That's kind of why I like Tetris. Yeah, it keeps your mind on the go, really, doesn't it? You're rubbish at Tetris. Used to be better just out of practice. Indeed, you just need to get back into it. Get good. Oh, Patrick. Oh, it's got to be pepperoni and tandoori chicken. I love that pizza. If they don't do tandoori chicken, well, I'll just stick with the pepperoni. Guys, you're making me hungry now. I've already had dinner, so it's all good. Right, let's try this. Let's go back to the light world. Hey, Leon Scott Kennedy. Pineapple pizza? No. You take that pineapple off. That's a abomination, that is. You don't put fruit on a pizza. The Kirby games are a little bit too easy, I find. Don't get me wrong, I played some of them, but I always found they were a little bit too easy. Or the ones I played anyway. Nothing wrong with them. If you're into your Kirbys, fair enough. There's nothing wrong with that. If you find them fun to play through, why not? Your mum loves pineapple pizza. Well, she's wrong. Truth be told, I've only had pineapple on pizza once. I didn't like it. I took it off the pizza. You know, if people like pineapple on their pizza, I ain't got a problem with that. Yeah, I've tried it, yeah. Oh, I'm getting lost now, guys. I can't pick this up, can I? Right, I was in the right place. I was just in the dark world and it looked a little different. Right, so let's pick that up. Use this. No, that's not what I was hoping to do. Of course, Lance, no worries. I will be finishing up any minute myself, so you take care. I think they're having meat under... Oh, yeah. Yeah, that is a good way of doing it. Put cheese over the meat. Let it melt all over it. Yeah, less veg. I don't mind something like a chili on it, or jalapeno. You know what? I think I will leave it there for the minute. Let's make sure I save that. Crate. Yep. Perfect. Yeah, guys, I'm going to be back playing this probably on the weekends. I don't think I'm going to get a chance before then. Tomorrow will be more than likely Smash Brothers. We'll get some multiplayer going on with that. I just fancy a change up. Do we have someone we can raid? Cheers, everyone. You know what? We're going to do a quick raid over to Eslo's channel. I can't remember if I've ever raided Eslo. I might have done. But if anyone wants to join, please do so. ADH raid. I'll be back tomorrow with Smash Brothers. Otherwise, I'll be back on the weekend playing this. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the stream. We'll definitely make way more progress on the dungeons next time. Norfolk, if you get onto Discord, let me know. And we might sort something out. There you go. Please join the raid and see you again soon. Take care. Laters.